Alright, so we're going to draw a ballerina marshmallow. So if you have seen my other videos, I like to do dots so I know where my lines are going to go, and I did 4 lines, one here and one here, and that's going to be my first line, sort of, and another one from here to here. And now I am just going to unite the 2 lines with a curvy line. There we go, and I will make another line curvy, and I did 2 dots. You can do the same right here, so I knew how big that was going to be. Now I'm going to do the eyes, and it's just a circle. You can use a coin if that's better for you, or anything circular. And now I'm just gonna do the eyes. Just gonna leave a little dot, some eyelashes, and let's go for it. Oh, look at this cute eye. Not too bad, right? And a little line for the eyebrow. So now let's do the other eye. Use a circle and leave a little white space just like this. I forgot the white line. Remember that you can always fix little details when you color. You don't need to do it perfect. And you can always do another drawing and use this drawing as a test. Some eyelashes or lines. Let's call them eyelashes. Now let's do a little smile or a big smile. One line straight and a chubby U. Actually, let's make this bigger. Ta-da! We have a smile. Now I am going to do the skirt. So I'm making a dot from here and to here, and I know my line for the skirt is gonna go all the way there. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to do a wavy line, and it's going to look like this. I'm gonna do it from this dot to this. Here we go. Awesome. Now I am going to unite this line to the center and this line to the center. And before doing anything, I'm going to do another dot here and another one a little lower. Maybe right here. And that is what I want to do the bottom of our Princess Ballerina Marshmallow. There we go. Perfect. So now I am going to do some lines going inside. Oopsies, that wasn't supposed to go there. It's okay. Alright. Now I am going to do the legs, and I'm doing 2 dots so I know how long those lines I want them to be. So here I go, from this dot to this, and from this dot to this dot. Ready? Here we go. Yeah! Friend! Alright, now I am just going to do a little chunky line, and that's almost like a circle, kind of mimicking a ballet shoe. And I will even do a little sort of bow there. Alright, but this is not done. We're missing something. Her hands and arms. So I'm gonna do a line from this dot to this, and the arm is gonna go up. Ready? Here we go. And the same, a dot from here to here. Here we go. Oopsies. Now this Princess Ballerina is missing something. We should put a bow on it. Maybe right here. A circle. And this marker. It's not really good for drawing, but it's okay. We did it! Look how cute that is. Now let's just color it. Remember, you can do something else instead. That bow, I actually don't like it. Let's try to fix it. You can put a crown, tiara. Let's do something else here. Alright. If you wanted to do a tiara instead of the bow, I can show you how to do it really quick. You could do a line that is a little bit curvy. And you do a line up, another one to the other side, and you do a dot in the center. And then you do a line like this and another one like that. And look, it could be a little tiara. And if you want to make it fancy, you can do a little sparkle on it. Yay! Alright, well, I hope you like this video, and if you do, please do subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Hi guys, today we're doing Elsa in the Magna cartoon style. Are you ready? It's gonna be super easy and fun. So I'm gonna start with her face, and I'm doing 2 dots like this. And my paper, I have them right here, and I'm gonna do a curvy line like this. Are you ready? Here we go. And now I have a dot kind of on the top. I'm just gonna use it as a reference so I don't go all the way here making her face. No, I don't want it to be that big. So I'm just gonna do another curvy line and curve it on the top. Now, the other side, I am gonna do a curvy line all the way here to the side, curvy line, and I'm gonna do a curvy line all the way to the top here, and I'm gonna bring it to the center right here, a curvy line down. There we go. Why did I leave this space here? Because I want to do her hair. And you know that little chunk of hair that's always falling on Elsa's eyes. Alright, I don't know how she's driving, but I guess she is. So what I'm doing is a curvy line sideways and basically repeating that curvy line. And you can even do it like this. And that's gonna be that chunk of hair that she's always having on her face. So curvy line power and another curvy line. Sort of like a C, like if you were using a C to draw, and then you use another C, and there you go. And then I'm just gonna do the same line in the center. There we go. Now we are going to continue with her eyes. Line down, and then sort of like a circle. Then we're gonna do a curvy line backwards like this. And we're gonna leave a little circle in the center, some lines across. That's where the eye color goes, because this we're gonna fill it with black, just to give you a quick idea. Remember, you can always do 2 drawings, one for practice and one for realsies. So that's kind of what our eye looks like. And then we're gonna just do a line up. You can make it however you want. I'm gonna make it a little thicker. Then we're gonna do the eyelid, which is just a line up. Some eyelashes, which is just doing a little curved line, a little bit going up, and just her eyebrow. So you see, that's her eye. Not too bad, right? Now we're gonna do that in tiny. Okay, great. Okay. So I am going to start with a line down. This is my step number 1. I'm gonna put it right here. And then I'm gonna do the whole eye circle. Oopsies, I went too far up. That's okay. Then that's my step number 2. Step number 3. I'm gonna do this line on top of her eye. And now the eyelid. That's step number 4. Some eyelashes. Now I'm going to do this line here. There we go. The circle in the center, some lines. And I am just going to use my thick marker. I don't know where my Sharpie is. Just to kind of give it a little bit more shape. You can always use 2 markers. One to draw fine lines, and then you can just reshape them. Then I'm gonna do a line, a curvy line up for her eyebrow. Not too bad, right? Not too crazy. Now her mouth is just gonna be a curvy line up, sideways. I mean, her mouth is just a curvy line facing up, like this. And then I'm just gonna do a curvy line sideways, like, I'm smiling. Her nose is just a little dot, like this. Up. Very easy so far, right? So now we have to do the other eye, because she cannot have one big and one small, although that could be possible. That actually will be very cute. But we are going to start with our first line, which is this. And then we're gonna do the circle, the line up, then the eyelid, the eyebrow line, then the curvy line inside. And I don't think oh my god, I put the white circle in the wrong place. That's okay, I will fix that in coloring. Oh my god, and eyelashes. How could I have forgotten? Eyelashes all around. And that's a start. Now we're gonna do her hair. And for her hair, I am just gonna do a curvy line up like this. And another one. And from the center, I'm just gonna go and do a curvy line kind of pointing out. And from that point, I'm just gonna go down with another curvy line. Repeat that. And here in the center, I'm just gonna do a little curvy line, just repeating the same line underneath, because that gives a texture. Another curvy line here, one more down, and a kind of more chubby curvy line, like a, what is it, U, or like a banana, right? Remember, these lines are curvy lines. That could be also bananas. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you need to draw a banana, that's how you do it. So another curved line here, another one down, and a line for texture in the middle. And here I'm just going to do a wiggling line and bring it right up. And you know what? I'm going to give her another kind of string of hair hanging. Now from the string of hair, I'm going to do a curvy line all the way up. You know what? And I will give her another textured line over there. Another curvy line up. And the braid, that's going to be super easy. It's kind of like doing V's, but chubby V's. Like they ate too much. Or something. Can I say that? So, one chubby V underneath of another. And then in the bottom, which is this, and that's our braid. So chubby V underneath, another one, repeat that motion one more time. Let's do it. And the bottom is kind of like a leaf. This is a leaf. So it's kind of like that without the top. And we just do some lines if you want here and there. And there we go. Now her body. The top of her dress is sort of like a heart, but for this style, I don't want to make a dramatic heart top shape. It's just gonna be more discreet, just like this, like a bird, because this could be a bird. That That's not what birds do, but you get the idea. So I'm gonna do a dot from here to here, and that's how big that bird line. And that didn't turn out how I wanted. My marker got crooked from my hand, slipped my hand. And then I'm just gonna do a line down, a line sideways and up. And I have to decide, okay, this is awful, but I will I will fix this in painting. So we want to decide how big we want her dress to be. So I'm gonna do a dot here and another dot here, and I know I want her dress to go all the way from here to here, and I'm just gonna go for it and do a line the same way on the other side. And here I'm just gonna do a crazy wiggly line, which is just gonna let my hand go free and find its way there from one line to another. Hooray! Just do some lines down here, just straight lines, sort of. And now the neck. The neck, I'm always telling people they are like J's, because this is a J, and then you do another J to the other side, and you have a neck. Right? So we're going to do that J in one side and the other side, then a curvy line across, and then a curvy line for the shoulder. And we're gonna just take that line down a little bit, repeat it in the other side, up, up, unite those two, and just do the hand like this, one curvy line up, another one like that. And here we're just gonna do this. I have another snowflake that maybe I will put here. I have it already. And we're pretty much done. Now her hand's supposed to be hiding here somewhere, so I'm just gonna do this, like she's holding her hand like this, like in a fist, sort of. And there we go. We did it, everybody. We did it! And if you want to make a smile, you can just do this. I don't know why I didn't think about it. So I'm just gonna do this. Are you? And there we go. She's smiling. And we did it. Good job, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And let me know what else you want to learn how to draw. I will see you guys later. Bye.